Hey everyone, today I'm going to do another unboxing from the Occasional Calligrapher's monthly subscription box. And if you haven't seen the one I did in May, I'll link it here. And then at the end of the unboxing, I'm going to play around with some of the stuff she sent and show you what you can do with it. So let's get started. Look at the beautiful packaging she did. So inside is this cute little packet wrapped up in this floral tissue paper with a little note. Okay, so she has a little tag in here with your name on it. Super cute. And it says on the back, "Thank you so much for ordering the letter surprise for June. I made this entire card with everything in your exact kit. Since I switched over to prints for the info card, I wanted to still include something handmade. If you need more help learning how this was made, check out my YouTube channel, Dara Bryant, to watch me do it." So I'll link her YouTube channel below so you can see how she actually made this. And she used all the products in this kit, so you can also grab that from her Etsy shop or from her website. And I'll leave all that information down below and go over it at the end. Okay, so on the back of this postcard, she lists all the things that are in this kit and how she uses them, and a little bit of a description about why they're so great. So the first thing is 2 coordinating Crayola markers from the Bold box. So I have the purple and the kind of pinky red color, raspberry, and primrose. I use Crayola markers for lettering and for watercoloring. I use them for every piece I make in one way or another. Plus, they're cheap, so instead of buying 2 fancy watercolor markers, get a 40-pack of Crayola. They work just the same, and the broad tip is perfect for beginners because you have more control. You have more control than a standard brush pen. Next, she has the Uniball Signo Broad Gel Pen in white. I use this pen for all the highlighting on letters. It's the most opaque gel pen I have. I use it to highlight lettering and to also write on black paper. And after that, we have the Sakura Pigma Micron pen in size 3 in black. This is my favorite pen to use for faux calligraphy or for outlining. I use this pen for everything, so it's nice to get another one. And she says, "I use this pen for all my outlining, just like on your name card. I found that the 3 is my sweet spot, not too thick, not too thin. They come in a variety of sizes, so if you think you need a thicker or thinner line, you can purchase a whole pack on Amazon and try them out. It is waterproof, archival ink, so you can also use watercolor on top of it." And because it's archival ink, that means that you can erase it really quick after you've done like sketching with pencil, and then you go over it with this outlining pen. You're able to erase the pencil really fast afterwards and not have to worry about smudging. So the next thing she has is a red gold Kuretake Gansai Tambi Starry Watercolors watercolor pan. And I apologize if I misread or pronounced those words. So Dara says she uses this for all her shimmer in her backgrounds and sometimes to highlight lettering. These watercolors have so many uses. I'm in love with this palette. I was torn between this one and the gold Fine Tech palette, but I'm happy I got this one. I also have the Fine Tech, and this really gives it a run for its money. And with Starry colors being so much cheaper, I would buy this 100 times over the Fine Tech. I wrote your shade on the side of your watercolor pan. So I have the red gold color. And if you look at the name tag, you can see some of the gold right there. So that's how she used that Starry Colors palette. She also puts in 2 pieces of watercolor paper so you can get going with all of your tools. So she also included this watercolor paintbrush here. It is the Daler Rowney Nylon Detail Brush. I use these brushes for lettering, wetting the Crayola markers for the background, and applying the metallic watercolors. I love these brushes because they are so tiny, which gives you so much control, especially when it comes to lettering. So those are all the items she includes in her subscription box, but there is one bonus item, which is a bounce lettering guide from me. So you're able to actually use these items right away, just using this guide that she has printed on both the front and back sides. And I'll leave a link so you can download this guide as well. I think she tries to put in some sort of collaboration with other calligraphers in her subscription boxes, so maybe the next one she puts out will have something from another calligrapher, so it's worth checking out. So I'm going to show you how to use some of these tools. If you want to grab one for yourself, you can get one off her website at occasionalcalligraphy.com. They are $22 a month flat fee, no shipping or fees on top of that, and you can buy it monthly from her website, or you can buy it at like a one-time thing on her Etsy shop. It's $23.50 with shipping on top of that if you're just doing like month by month.